That is totally insane. Satoshi Kusama's insanity surprised us. Someone detonated a massive bomb. Everyone is now quite enthusiastic. Some people's disappointment with Satoshi Kusama's actions is irrelevant. The matter is unimportant. Everything changes now. All coins, not only Shiba Inus, are subject to this. Being active in the cryptocurrency market at the moment is crucial. But the question remains, why? What on earth am I even referring to? Sure, I'll explain. Here at Wealthy Coins, we are pleased to provide you with Shiba every day. If Shiba is something that piques your interest, you have come to the right place. Stay ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency business and get the scoop on all the newest news predictions by subscribing. Make sure you hit the like button to get more SHIB news. The Shiba Inu is a popular dog breed right now. Many people are paying attention to the reports of this thrilling event. A sharp increase in price isn't the only thing that's intriguing though. An intriguing pattern emerges from the on-chain data. The Shiba Inu has remained remarkably consistent despite the challenging market conditions. Contrast this with coins whose value fluctuates wildly. The fact that there have been so many major announcements recently makes this all the more intriguing. There have been 147 major agreements worth over 2 trillion Shiba Inu in the last few months. This shows that large buyers, often known as whales, are still active, which could mean that they are preparing for a price increase down the road. When wealthy people see this kind of thing happening, they tend to get incredibly excited and self-assured. The future of Shiba Inus may be brightened by this. Today is a great day to be a Shiba Inu since many things are happening that could lead to new developments. But this uptick isn't a coincidence. Something major is transpiring. It was just announced that Satoshi Kusama had some terrible news. The fact that today is election day is not news to you. If the cryptocurrency industry in the US is to continue growing, today is a watershed moment. Kusama's suggestion may alter the course of events for the incoming president. He outlined a strategy for the United States to become a global leader in blockchain through a new initiative named the Strategic Hub for Creativity in Blockchain. For those who adore Shiba Inus, this pun is a delight. Their brand is well suited to this approach, just like Shiba Inu had the potential to greatly benefit the community given that the name resembles Shiba. Kusama had hoped that in the next 5 to 10 years this initiative will use the blockchain approach to increase national security, provide new employment opportunities, and stimulate the economy. Blockchain technology has evolved into an integral aspect of the company's operations. A lot has happened here. The overarching objective of the strategy is to transform a city in the United States into the blockchain equivalent of Silicon Valley. This central location would include both digital and physical infrastructure, providing a home for blockchain development in the real world. National priorities like environmental protection, job creation, and elevating the United States to the forefront of technological innovation are all well served by this fantastic proposal. It's a brilliant move for the Shiba Inu group, and it might shake up the Bitcoin industry as a whole. Several ambitious targets aimed at elevating the United States to the forefront of the blockchain industry are part of the SHIB plan. An essential aspect is that it constructs infrastructure with a dual focus on actual and virtual expansion. In order to test and release blockchain applications, it is necessary to construct state-of-the-art laboratories and workshops, secure data centers, fast internet, and on-chain nodes. An estimated $700 million to $1.2 billion is the price tag for this machinery. On the other hand, Kusama has bigger plans than only constructing buildings. An economic plan is also in place to assist startups and attract investors. The strategy provides a plethora of financial advantages, including tax rebates, money, and investment matching programs to blockchain corporations and small businesses. A public-private partnership which pools public and private sector expertise and resources would be very beneficial. An estimated $300 million to $600 million will be required for these monetary benefits. Education and skill development are two additional crucial components of the SHIB plan. It is Kusama's goal to increase funding for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics STEM education for students in grades K-12 and to collaborate with educational institutions to develop certificate and degree programs with a blockchain emphasis. Something in the neighborhood of $100 million to $200 million might be required for this. As a result, it would educate blockchain security researchers for the future. Clarifying regulations is another key component of the proposal. Kusama provides a regulated lab where companies can test out blockchain technology without risk. This would alleviate concerns about regulations while simultaneously encouraging fresh ideas. Taking care of the environment is another crucial component. Clean energy and environmentally friendly blockchain technology will run the center. A venture with an estimated price tag of $150 to $100 is Play.ht. Kusama also proposes an advertising campaign to boost the hub's reputation globally. Efforts to promote the hub globally may involve branding, attending international events, and organizing trade trips. $50 to $100 million more would be required for this kind of advertising. Education, infrastructure, economic incentives, new regulations, and environmental responsibility are just a few of the many subjects covered by Kusama's proposal for SHIB. Only constructing a hub will not suffice. To make the United States a global leader in blockchain technology, we must create a comprehensive environment. The timing is perfect for this recommendation from Satoshi Kusama. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, and USD Coin are among the most well-known cryptocurrencies at the moment. When combined, they account for over 80% of sales. This degree of dominance, which reached an all-time high of 82%, has historically, however, been a portent of impending upheaval. Digital currencies like Shiba Inu might have a great opportunity in 2025 if these large organizations begin to lose control. When Ethereum and Bitcoin start to lose market dominance, investors often shift their money to alternative cryptocurrencies. The time for altcoins has come. At this point, more and more people are interested in investing in coins and their value skyrockets. Protests organized by members of the Shiba Inu community have previously received attention from celebrities and gained momentum through social media. Satoshi Kusama's plan to use SHIB to elevate the United States to the forefront of blockchain technology couldn't have arrived at a more opportune time, given the impending potential market turning point. Aside from price fluctuations, the current surge of interest in alternative cryptocurrencies is motivated by a genuine desire to influence the development of blockchain technology, and Shiba Inus could become famous as a result. A strong altcoin period is probably on the horizon. Shiba Inu is leading the charge for a major shift in the sector thanks to Kusama's intention to construct a dedicated blockchain hub. As we enter July 2025, everything is falling into place in terms of timing, community support, and strategy goals. To add spice to the mix, renowned cryptocurrency analyst Zach Humphreys said today that the value of Shiba Inus might increase by a staggering factor of 10. Humphreys recently stated on X that a tenfold increase from the current level could bring Shiba Inu's market valuation to an astounding $100 billion. This is a massive potential increase in cost from its current level of 899%. Even more intriguing is the fact that today we learned about Gemini, a major US-based Bitcoin platform. A new custody wallet requiring multiple signatures was just utilized by Gemini to transfer a substantial amount of funds. A plethora of cryptocurrencies swiftly accumulated in this wallet. The current value of its 200,000 Shiba Inu tokens is around 3.3 thousand USD. Gemini appears to be preparing for a major announcement that could alter the future of crypto regulation in the US with this action. This paints a highly optimistic picture, as do the recent movements at Gemini, Humphreys' large market cap projection, and Kusama's audacious proposal for a blockchain hub. With Bitcoin and Ethereum losing steam, Shiba Inu might be well positioned to capitalize on fresh opportunities. An altcoin season is going on right now. It seems like the stars are aligning right now for Shiba Inu in terms of strategy, community enthusiasm, and market conditions. With July 2025 quickly approaching, both the Shiba Inu and the cryptocurrency industry are in for a thrilling time. Usage, innovation, and market expansion are all becoming attainable as a result of many factors combining. However, are you in agreement with that? Post your thoughts down here. Well, that was a long day. You should definitely give it a thumbs up. Subscribing and sharing will take you to our most current videos.